Okay, so you've done, or you may have done, the clearing out, and you may have done the centering, either the physical movement or the meditation or both. And so now what? So now you're about to go back to work, you're about to go out for your weekend, whatever it is. How do you bring this forward and integrate it? So for me, if I've learned, as I'm learning more to do more with my business, to come out and do more marketing, I'm noticing these particular voices will come up, and they will come up often in my clearing out practice. Like, I can't do this well, it's too hard, um, it's I'm too tired is another one that will come up. And then I will say, okay, I know that those are voices that come up often for me. Like, what is it they need? Do I need to rest? Or are they ways to slow me down because I'm afraid of doing something new? Usually for me, if I have to connect with people, a lot of voices come up because um, I tend to like to have a little space from people and observe them first before I go in. But my practice is really getting in with people and learning and having some facility there because I think my greatest strength is right there. It's just something that I haven't had a lot of practice with. So, say I'm doing this YouTube video, well, I'm doing one right now, and all these voices start to come up. Um, they used to stop me altogether, and I'd stop and do something else, which might have been what I needed to do at the time. But now I'm in a place where I can notice them as voices and maybe get a drink of water, maybe take a walk, or maybe just notice them and continue on, which is actually what I do. Find center, continue on, notice them only as voices now. And that is the practice, really coming into awareness of self, building the muscle of stepping into these new and scary things slowly. It comes from building the nervous system up through movement, through emotional release writing, which you did a little bit of, through an awareness of the mind, which comes up in the writing too, the thought processes, and having support really is helpful too, through coaches, through supportive community and supportive friends. So keep that in mind as you integrate. If something comes up, I want you to be in full acceptance of exactly where you are. That is the key. I am learning, right? So if my voices come up and I end up getting thrown totally off track and don't do the thing I need to do because I got scared, I'm just like, okay, I'm scared today. And this is not something that I'm able to do yet with ease. And maybe I'll write some more or I'll do something fun because it's probably that my body needs something nourishing because that balance, I think, is something that I really need to have. And I think a lot of people need to have more pleasure, more fun, more joy in their lives. For me, it comes from hiking, from being with friends, watching movies. I like good stories and storyteller myself, music, things that fill me up, fill up my tank, so that I have the power and desire to do the things on the edge of my fear. So I want you to think about that and be with that. You can email me too about your experience of this at jenny@jennylewiscoaching.com. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for giving yourself some space,